Hello and welcome back everyone to another Pro Snicker YT video. Today I'm in Hypixel Skyblock, as you can see, on a brand new profile. So I no longer have my 70 net worth mil bank account and whatever. Now I am back to mining trees, and this is also a startup guide for those of you who have just started a new Skyblock adventure if you have never played it before. So first thing you want to do is mine down a tree like I already did, and then craft a pickaxe, a shovel, and maybe an axe. You don't have to craft an axe just yet, but because you're going to need some dirt to bridge across to the portal, so you're going to need to get a bit of wood and craft yourself a lovely wooden shovel. So mine some dirt. I think you need 11 to get across, maybe 12, but yeah. Okay, yeah, so we need 15. So yeah, just bridge backwards. No need to speed bridge or anything, you just need to get over there. So when you've gotten to the island, you can go on your minion. That's a cobblestone minion. I'm assuming that you have never played Skyblock before, so minions are things that work for you when you are offline as well. So they mine stuff, they basically make you materials that you can then sell. So now we are in the village. So, as you can see, we are level 100, and this guy looks like he wants to give me a gift. Oh yeah, let's see. Snowsuit helmet. Oh my. So we're literally 5 seconds into our new Skyblock adventure and we already have 170 HP. How crazy is that? One of your main money-making methods is going to be grinding wheat when you're first starting off. So you're going to need to run down to the forest and grab a bit of wood. You can just punch a couple blocks down with your fist and you might get foraging level 1, as you can see. Foraging gives you extra strength and it gives you a better chance to get double drops when mining wood. So, craft some sticks and craft a standard wooden hoe, because there's no such thing as durability in Skyblock, so you could just have all gold tools and they won't break ever, and they'll just be really fast, which is really nice. So when you have your wooden hoe, you can run on down to the farm. The farm is to the right of spawn, and there's a whole bunch of wheat everywhere. It's ripe for the picking, because it immediately grows. It just gets spawned there. You don't have to wait for it to grow ever. And another way that farming helps you is it gives you extra HP. So when you're farming like this, you can sell the wheat and the seeds, and you can also get farming XP. When you've grinded a whole bunch of wheat, you can then go down here, and then you can go down here to the coal mine, because you're going to need to go to the gold mine to put telekinesis on your wooden tools. So mine a couple of blocks of cobblestone just to get mining level 1, because when you have mining level 1, then you can go to the gold mine. So keep mining like this, mine a couple stone blocks, because as you can see in the middle, bottom right there, or bottom middle, it says, oh, the 50, 49, there, Spelunker 1, so that's mining level 1. So when you have mining level 1, you can then use this little jump pad to go to the gold mine. So just go on the gold mine jump pad, and then it'll launch you across the void into the gold mine hub. When you're in the gold mine hub, you're going to go up the stairs, take a left, and talk to Rusty the janitor. So Rusty the janitor can apply telekinesis to your tools for a fee of 100 coins. And right now 100 coins is actually maybe a fair bit of coins, but you're going to want to get telekinesis on all your tools, because what it does is when you mine a block with a tool that has telekinesis, then it instantly puts it in your inventory. So as you can see, I was mining stone, and it was instantly going into my inventory. So now you can just do /hub, run all the way back really fast. I'm speeding it up right now. I really can't run this fast. But now you can go back to the farms, take your new enchanted hoe, and look at that. Now there's no drops for anyone to steal, and then it immediately goes into your inventory. So you can just keep kind of grinding wheat like this. Grind wheat until you've got an inventory full, and I'll check back to you then. So now what you're going to want to do is you are going to craft a whole bunch of hay bales and enchanted seeds, because your inventory is full and we do not have we might have an ender chest, but I'm not sure. But you're going to need to make as many hay bales and whatever as you can, just to make it more compact in your inventory. And then when you're done that, you can run from the farm down to this farm merchant. So you can sell your materials at any merchant, but the farm merchant is just an example in this. So when she's done talking to you, you can right click her and then click anything that you want to sell in your inventory. Do not sell your wooden tools that you have just enchanted. Just sell your wheat, your seeds, your cobblestone. Like, that's all useless to you right now. So you can sell it, and now, as you can see, we have 3.5k, which is not bad for like 15 minutes-ish of grinding. So now you want to go to the bank. I'm in the bank. It looks like a giant money bag you can see behind me. So in the bank, you can deposit your coins. So you can deposit your coins, and then he will keep them safe for you. So if you fall in the void or get killed by a monster, you lose half your coins in your purse. So once I had like over $1 million in my purse, and I ended up losing 500k, which really sucked. But you can just keep grinding wheat. I sped it up really fast, but yeah, just grind wheat until you've got like a couple stacks of hay bales or whatever, and then you can just deposit all your money. So now we have 5,600 or 5.6k. So next thing we're going to need is a sword and some armor, because you can grind monsters and zombies in the graveyard, along with the scavenger enchantment, because the scavenger enchantment allows you to get coins from monsters, and at this point every coin is precious. Don't spend any unnecessary coins on any sort of talismans or whatever. But anyway, you're going to want to go to the armor smith down here, and then right click him, and then see these diamond chest plates. They've recently added an enchanting update that you need enchanting level 5, I believe it is, but I might double check here. But you need enchanting level 5 to get growth, and growth gives you extra HP, which is crucial. So, I think it's enchanting level 5. So we're going to need to do some enchantment book combining and whatnot to get enough enchanting XP so that we can do that. Now you're going to want to go to the mine merchant and get a promising pickaxe, because every time that you buy, or every time that you mine 50 blocks, then it gives you another level of efficiency up to efficiency 2. So now you can go back down. You don't have to have telekinesis, obviously, but it's really useful to have. So now you can just skip forward like 20 seconds, but I'm just going to go back to the gold mine, go back to that teleport pad. Now, assuming that you have gotten telekinesis, as you can see the pickaxe is now enchanted, you can now mine any stone or ore or anything, because it's iron. Wooden, you can only mine like coal and basic ores, but now with our iron pickaxe, you can mine anything. So grind, mine some gold, mine some coal, mine some stone, mine anything that is of value. And I will check back to you after you have gotten lots of materials to sell. So yeah, you can just kind of keep mining lots of stone and iron, because you're going to sell all of this. You're not going to use any of it quite yet, because you can buy these materials for very cheap off of the merchants. So we're just going to keep mining like this. We'll mine probably until we have around a stack of iron. Then we'll do /hub. And then now we're in the hub, and we can go back to our merchant. You can use any merchant, but in this case we'll use the farm merchant. So you can sell anything. I'll sell that clay that I just found on the ground, but you can sell the iron, the gold, and the coal, and whatever. We're not going to sell the snowsuit helmet quite yet. This is a challenge that we're going to try not to accept any gifts from anyone. We're not going to beg, we're not going to do any of that, but we will be using the bazaar and the auction house and whatnot, and I will get to the auction house later. So, now we're going to need some enchanting XP. So you can run down to the library, right-click the librarian, and once she's done talking to you, you can right-click her again, and then grab a bunch of XP bottles and approximately 6 smite books. So smite books cost like 20 coins at 6 each, so we're going to be spending about 120 coins, which we have 6.3k, so that's not going to be a ton. But what you can do is you can buy 6 smite books, I think it's 6 that you need, and then you can run down to the anvil that will be to our left. And then combine these until you have a smite 3 book. So we're going to combine those two, and then we're going to combine those two, and then we can combine the 2 smite 2 books to get a smite 3, because your early game monsters are all going to be undead, so you can just put smite instead of sharpness on your sword. And I will get to what sword you should buy in a moment. So we'll just sell those back for a very bad price, 1 coin each. But now we're going to need XP bottles in order to get put on that book, so I'll get back to you when I have enough levels. There, so now I have 19 levels, which is enough. So now we're going to go to the weaponsmith. The weaponsmith looks like this, and we're going to buy an undead sword, because it does 100% damage to does 100% damage to undead monsters, whether skeletons, zombies, etc. So we're going to buy that, go back to the anvil, and then you can combine the sword and the book, and then boom, we've got enchanting level 3. So now We need
Enchanting level 5.
Okay, so just keep doing that with enchantment books. Keep doing that with enchantment books, and then grind some enchanting XP, and I'll get back to you when you have enchanting level 5. Okay, so now I have enchanting level 5, so we can use the growth enchantments. Now you can run back down here. The armor smith, now you can buy a chest. I would definitely recommend buying the chest plate and the leggings primarily. But since I already have a helmet, I'll buy the chest plate and the legs. And the boots lastly. And then we'll have the snowsuit helmet that guy kindly gave us. And then now we have some HP, which is really nice because you don't want to just get one-tapped by all the mobs. So now we have 233 health. So now we're going to reforge our sword. Reforging gives like random stat modifiers to your sword or whatever. So he is offering us to reforge our stuff for 10 coal. So we're going to go down to the coal mine and then mine like, I don't know, 40 coal maybe. We can reforge it 4 times because sometimes it gives like bad buffs to your sword. So we'll just mine till we have like about 40. I don't know, probably, yeah. Okay, 40, we've got 42, 43, 44. Okay, so now we're going to go back up and we are going to go back to the blacksmith. Go back to the blacksmith. Yeah, there. Go back to the blacksmith, and then you can stick your sword in there. Stick your sword in his slot. There, boom. And now, oh yeah, I forgot, I added scavenger already. You can add scavenger, it gives more coins, but you don't have to. But okay, so we're gonna reforge it. Odd is not very good. Do it couple more times. Epic's okay, it gives you more strength. And oh, legendary, boom. So early game players, if you have legendary, that's pretty good on your sword. Later, like when you're late game, you'll have like withered and other things that are like really good, but I recommend scavenger, smite, and a legendary reforge. That's good. So now we can head down to the graveyard, and now we can start getting some coins, because now that we have scavenger will give us an additional, like, I don't know how many, but it gives some extra coins. So now we can one-tap the zombies no matter what. Zombie villagers have twice as much health, or no, they have 120. So you can one-tap zombies even if you get a crit or not. But, so your crit chance affects how many times, or what percentage of the time you'll get a crit. So you can't just jump and get a crit like you normally would in vanilla Minecraft. It's based on a chance. So I think by default your chance is 30. I can't remember. But I think your chance is 30. And so yeah, so 30% of the time you'll get a crit. So then if you get more reforges on your sword that give you more crit damage, or crit chance I mean, then you will have a greater chance of getting a crit. So, and in addition to that, when you level up combat, you will also get more crit chance. So, that about wraps it up for this video. I really hope that this can help you. I am going to continue this. This is a brand new profile. I am never going to, like, play on it off the videos, I mean. I'm never going to play on it without you guys watching, so I'm only going to make progress when you guys are watching. So, again, thanks for this video. Don't forget to comment, leave a like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.